This is Alice from Soundabout, and I'm here today to do a live stream where we're going to be exploring the element of wind. So, the first thing I'd like to do is sing my hello song, and my hello song is a really beautiful song from Swahili, in the language Swahili. And this is a language from East Africa. And the song goes, Jambo. Jambo means hello. And then Jambo Sana, Jambo. Jambo Sana is hello everyone. And then hello. So I'll sing it first. And if you'd like to copy me back. Jambo, Jambo Sana, Jambo. So, Jambo is hello, and Jambo Sana is hello everyone. Jambo, Jambo Sana, Jambo. So I know that Ava is going to be watching this on catch up, so I'm going to sing hello to Ava. So, Jambo, Jambo, Ava, Jambo. So we've got Jade and Cody and Sue and Steve and Louisa. So let's try it. We'll do Jade and Cody together. Jambo, Jambo, Jade and Cody, Jambo. And we also had in that same group, I'm just going to double check the names, Sue and Steve and Louisa. Jambo, Jambo, Sue, Steve and Louisa, Jambo. And we've got Ethan. Jambo, Jambo, Ethan, Jambo. Got lots of you coming in today. See who else we've got. We've got hello from Rosie. So Jambo, Jambo, Rosie, Jambo. And from William, Jambo, Jambo, William, Jambo. So William says Jambo to me, Jambo Alice. Jambo, Jambo Alice, Jambo. And we've also got Santi. Jambo, Jambo, Santi, Jambo. And Dan. So, Jambo, Jambo, Dan, Jambo. Let me just check I've not missed anyone off. I think we've got everyone. Yeah. Okay, so hi everyone. It's really nice to meet you. So I've just been playing my guitar lately. It's very similar to a guitar and very similar to a ukulele, but it's as if the guitar and ukulele were the same. It's a small guitar with 6 strings. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we've also got Kelly. So we'll sing hello to Kelly with our Jambo. So join in at home. Jambo, Jambo, Kelly, Jambo. All right, everyone. So if we get any more people joining, I'll keep an eye on the chat and we'll make sure we sing Jambo to you as well. So Jambo means hello and Jambo Sana is hello, everyone. It's a really beautiful song in Swahili. So today we're going to be exploring, as I said, the element of wind. But before we do that, I'm going to touch on the 4 elements. So the first element we're going to look at is the element of air. So the element of air for me sounds like this. I'm going to play my harp and it goes. So with an action, it would feel like going floating up. So if you float up with your hands and your fingers, and then whoosh, coming back down again. So let's try that together. Floating up, and whoosh, coming back down again. So that's the element of air. Oh, we've also got Tash. Let's do a quick hello to Tash as well. Jambo, Jambo, Tash, Jambo. Okay, so we just explored the element of air. We'll do the air one more time. So hands coming up and whoosh, back down again. One more time, coming up and whoosh. So that was the element of air. Now the next element is fire. So for me, fire, I'm going to get my drum sounds like this. So there's an action with our hands. We can go and then and so join in. So that's fire. So we've had air, which is this, our hands floating up and swishing down. And then we had fire, which is so the next element we're going to quickly touch on is earth. So you can either stamp with your feet or stamp with your hands on your knees. Stamp, stamp, and then straight up. Stamp, stamp, and straight up. Or if you have an instrument, you can join in and hit it twice and go, and then straight up. I'm going to stamp as well. Stamping into the ground, the earth. And really straight. So that's the earth. So let's do a reminder. We had, the first one was air. We float our fingers up and swish. And then we had fire. And next was earth. Stamp, stamp. Stamp, stamp. Stamp, stamp. Stamp, stamp. And finally, we've got water. So for me, water is like you're swaying in the water. So you'd like to sway from side to side. William is tapping his tray. So maybe that was from was that with the earth? So you can also tap along in time to the swaying of the water. And now I'm going to ask you guys, which element did you like the most? So you might have liked the air, or the fire. We can tap your trays, your drums. Or you might have liked the water, where you're swaying. And you also might have liked the earth. We've got a stamp, stamp. So let me know in the chat which elements you really like, and we can all try playing that together. My favourite one, I think, is the water. Sandy liked the water, so let's all sway from side to side. And if you have an instrument, you can join in. It could be a tap, 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 It's going to go really slowly now. It's going to sway really slowly and gently. And if you're playing your instrument along, keep in time with the tapping. Rosie also likes the water. I like the water as well. William loves the water, as he loves to swim. Right, so should we pick up the speed? Let's try going a bit faster. So if you have your instruments with you, you can join in and keep in time. We can just sway with me. So tap, 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 tap. I'm going to go really fast. I'm going to swim really fast, just like William, I can imagine. Really fast. Okay, so Tash loved the air. So let's have a little bit of time with the air. So we're going to gently roll our hands up. Let's do that again. So our hands are coming up. And one more time. Hands are coming up and oh, we've also got Megan joining us. So we're going to sing hello to Megan as well. We'll sing our Jambo. Hopefully you all can join in with it now. So we've got Jambo, Jambo, Megan, Jambo. Let's do that again for Megan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jambo, Jambo, Megan, Jambo. So any more elements that people really like, just let me know. Okay, so in the meantime, we're going to be exploring our musical massage. So this is something I love doing. You're going to hear the music and you're going to paint the music on your bodies. So if you're with somebody else, maybe you could paint the music on them. And we've also got Neo. So Neo will quickly sing to you as well. So everyone joining from home. Singing Jambo to Neo. Jambo, Jambo, Neo, Jambo. Okay, so we're going to have a go at a musical massage. So when you hear the music, you paint it on your bodies. Before we do this, we're going to take a big breath in. So big breath in. And out. And if you want, you can sing on the exhale. So big breath in. And exhale, or you can sing. Okay, we'll have another big breath in. And we'll do a big ah. Oh, okay, so we've also got Joanna, who also likes to go swimming. So let's go back to our rocking. So rocking side to side. And we'll imagine, should we imagine our hands going through the water? Okay, so now we're going to take our fingers and we're going to imagine raindrops. Can you imagine raindrops? We're going to take these raindrops and they're going to fall on our heads. So you could do this on your own head, or if you're someone else, You could put some raindrops on their head. And the raindrops are going to go all around your face. Now take the raindrops to your shoulders. And down your arms. Make sure you do your other arm as well. And now let's take the raindrops to your stomachs. A little bit ticklish maybe. Can you take the raindrops down your legs as well? Okay, and now we're going to change into a circle. So we're going to make circles with our hands on different parts of your body. So I'm going to start with my arm. Where else can we take the circles to? Let me know in the chat. What about our shoulder? Rubbing a big circle into your shoulders. We could rub these circles into our knees. Can you rub a circle into your knees? What about our backs? Can you reach your back? Reach your backs. Rub a circle into your back. How far can you reach? Oh, and Sandy says, what about our feet? Can you reach your feet? I'm not sure I can from where I am. Can you rub the circles into your feet? Don't forget your other foot as well. 2 feet. We've all got 2 feet. So now we're going to start with a brush from the tops of our head. I'm going to brush all the way down like this. Let's try that again. We're going to add the harp. So we're going to start from our heads and brush all the way down. And again. And one more time. Okay, can anyone think of any other places that we can take our circles? Or we could take the raindrops around. Raindrops or circles. What about the palm of our hands? Can we take some raindrops into the palms of our hands? And the other hand as well? Raindrops on the back of your neck. The back of your neck. And make sure if you're with someone else, you can do it to their neck as well. Let's take it down our arms one more time. And our other arm. Okay, oh, we've also got Macy joining us. So we're going to have to sing our Jambo song to Macy. Is everyone ready? We all know the song quite well now, I hope. So, Macy, we're going to sing Jambo, which means hello in Swahili. Jambo, Jambo, Macy, Jambo. Let's do that again. Jambo, Jambo, Macy, Jambo. Okay, so we're going to go on our journey now to the very, very windy seaside. I went to the seaside last week and it was so windy. So I'm going to get my material. So if you have your materials, now is the time to make sure they're nearby. I've got a lovely it's a very see-through purple material. It reminds me of the colour of the sea. So we are going to... Oh, we've also got another person joining us. Jessica has sneaked in. So we're going to sing hello to Jessica as well, because I love singing the Jambo song. So hi, Jessica and Kerry. This is our hello song in Swahili, which is a language from East Africa. So we're going to sing Jambo, Jambo, Jessica, Jambo. And one more time, ready, let's go. Jambo, Jambo, Jessica, Jambo. All right, so hopefully by now we've got our materials ready. If you don't have a material like this, you could just use anything. You could use a t-shirt, or you could use a pillowcase, you could use a scarf. I've actually got a scarf behind me as well. So, on our journeys, we're going to start off by, can you get for me your hands and place them together in the shape of a shell and put them by your ears? Can you hear the sea? Can anyone hear the sea? So we're taking a trip to the seaside. Now, you can tell me, is it going to be hot today? Is it hot at the seaside today? Is it hot or is it cold? Hot or cold? You tell me. When I went to the seaside last weekend, it was freezing. So start off with cold. So we need to warm up. So we're going to rub our hands together. And we're going to place our hands up and down our arms. Make sure we get nice and warm. Getting nice and warm, everyone. That's it. So can you tell me, do you think when we go on our trips to our seaside, is it going to be hot or is it going to be really cold? Nice cool breeze would be nice. I agree with that, yes. So we're going to have a nice cool breeze, which is great because we're going to explore that with our materials. So taking our materials, we're going to go side to side. And I think that was Neo who said a nice breeze. So with your materials, gently going side to side. A nice gentle breeze, nothing too hot, nothing too cold. It's perfect. That's what we need when we go to the beach. Enjoying the nice breeze. Can you feel your materials brushing against your legs? So you brush the material against your legs. That's it. Oh, so we're in the seaside and it's warm with a bit of breeze. Okay, so we'll keep the breeze going. So we can hear the breeze, but we also have some heat. So nice and warm. So we're going to experience that for anyone who's not at the beach. We're going to warm our hands up. So rub them together and get them rub your hands together really warm, get them really, really, really warm, rubbing them really fast. And then you're going to put your hands just above your skin on your face. Don't touch your face, but just next to your face. You should feel quite warm. And let's rub our hands up together again. And let's take our really warm hands to our shoulders. You should feel really nice and warm. Let's rub our hands together again. So rub your hands together. And now take your hands, if you're with somebody else, to the tops of their heads. And okay, now rub your hands together again. Rub. And placing your hands on just above someone else's hands. Ready? And place. Make sure you don't touch them though, just above their hands. You can do it on your own hand. Okay, so we're at the seaside. It's warm with a bit of breeze. It's perfect. Now, because of the breeze, you can still get a bit sunburnt, and we don't want to get burnt. So I need you to all find your imaginations, and in your imaginations, let's get our sun cream. And we're going to splat some sun cream on our hands. And now we're going to take the sun cream, we're going to rub it in. To your shoulders or down your arms. Elbows, rub into your elbows. And the other arm. Rubbing it down your arms, to your elbows. And to your hands. And now let's take the sun cream and rub it onto your faces. Foreheads. And quickly rub it into your tummies. Can't forget your stomachs. Don't want to get a sunburnt tummy, do we? Right, so we've put our sun cream on just in case we get burnt. So now we're just going to enjoy sitting on the beach and feeling that breeze again. So we're going to get our materials and go from side to side. And let's brush down our arm. Feel the breeze on your arm. And take to the other arm. And over our faces. And we're going to take this across our stomachs. And down one leg. And up a leg. Down another leg. And up that leg. So, we're going to start with gentle breeze. And then after the count of 3, there's going to be a big gust. So, going to be like this. Nice, gentle. Then 1, 2, 3. There's a big gust. Gentle breeze, going side to side. We're just enjoying this lovely weather, and suddenly, 1, 2, 3. It's a big gust of wind. Not so nice. Oh, my hair's going everywhere. And a nice gentle bit of breeze again. Then after 3, we're going to have another gust. 1, 2, 3, and woo! I'm not enjoying those big gusts of wind. So I think it's now time to walk to the water's edge. And we're going to go and find our friend, Sailor Jim. So, I'm going to start walking. I'm wearing flip-flops. And I can hear the flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. So if you have your instruments, if you want to join in with the flip flops, and if you don't have an instrument, you can do this on your bodies. So let's start off by doing this on our knees for those of you who don't have an instrument. Flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip. I'm getting a bit tired. Oh, it's a bit further than I expected, so I'm going to go slowing it down. I'm going to go flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. Oh, and I'm getting really tired. Let's have a break and let's sit down. So, oh dear, Sailor Jim is waving. He's waving and he's saying, hurry up. We have to set off soon. Hurry up. Come on. So we're going to have to stand up. We're going to have to run. So we're going to have to go a little bit faster. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. Oh, going a bit faster. Flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flip, flop. Run, 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 run. And whew, we made it. We're finally at Sailor Jim's boat. We're not on it yet, though. We have to get on there. It's quite a big jump. So after 3, you're going to make a big sound on your instrument. So 1, 2, 3. Have we jumped on? I was too scared. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that again. Let's jump back on the boat again. 1, 2, 3. And just for luck, we'll have one more time jumping. So the biggest jump we can make, so make the biggest sound you can make on your instrument. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're now on Sailor Jim's boat. Right, it's quite windy out here. I can feel the boat rocking from side to side. So we need to get our materials again. And we're going to take the material against our toes. And we're going to go side to side. Imagining the breeze and the waves are getting rocked onto the boat. So not too hard. It's quite gentle to start with. Side to side. Enjoying the gentle breeze on the boat and the gentle rocking of the waves. I know a lot of you guys enjoy the water. So we've got the water and the wind to play with now. And the wind is starting to pick up now. So let's explore leaning into the wind. So we're going to take our materials and you're going to hold either side and you're going to pop one arm in your materials. This would be great if you can do it with somebody else. And you're just going to relax the arm, have it as heavy as possible and let it sway in the wind. So let's explore this. So you're exploring the weightlessness. We can explore different parts of our body as well. So where else would you like to feel weightlessness? If you can let me know in the chat, other parts of our body. In the meantime, let's try our other arm. So we're going to lift our arm up with the material and let your arm be heavy and swaying in the wind. So what other body parts can we play with? Oh, so just had someone let us know they've got to go. That was, I think, let me see who that was. Bear with me a second. So, let's try exploring this on our leg. Can we try and lift up our legs? It might be a bit heavier than your arms. Lifting up our legs. Okay. So Maisie lives near the sea and it gets very windy here, which she doesn't like. But she likes listening to the sounds the stones make with the waves and the greedy seagulls squawking. Right, so maybe we should try making some of these sounds. Can we get our materials and imagine we're going to be a seagull. We're going to go squawk, 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 squawk. It's not quite the same sound as a seagull, but we can do our best. So we're going to come in and go squawk, squawk. Maybe the seagull's trying to steal your chips. We're going to go squawk, 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 squawk. And when we explore the sound, what would the sound be of the stones and the water from the waves? A nice gentle sound, I'd imagine. So let's think about this. It's the same sound maybe we explored right at the beginning of the water. So we can sway from side to side, imagining we're the waves. And the sound of the sea on the stones. Maybe it's a sound we can make from our lips. Psh. Maybe try that at home. What could that sound be like? Or something similar. Shh. 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 So, I know from my experience last week, I got quite cold quite quickly because it was really windy and I needed to warm up with a towel. So now we're going to pretend our materials are a nice warm towel. So before we dry up, let's brush off any sand we might have. So brush off the sand, brush it off, brush it all off, brush it off your stomachs, brush it off your shoulders, off your head, off your face, off your legs, off your feet, other leg, make sure you've got no sand left. And then once we're sand free, we're going to get our towels, we're going to wrap ourselves up and give ourselves a nice warm hug. Nice and warm, we can see the sailors off in the distance. So we're going to sing a song about the sailors. I'm going to play my harp for you while I do this. So this is a nice, really simple song called A Sailor Went to Sea. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, and all that he could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, and a sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, and all that he could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea. So, the sailor's really far away. I can imagine they can't really hear us. So let's sing really softly. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see, and all that he could see, was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Now, let's try singing again. But this time we're going to sing really nice and loudly. And if you don't want to sing the words, you can just sing along with a sound like la 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 la. So let's do it again, really nice and big and loud. A sailor went to sea to see what he could see, and all that he could see was the bottom of a deep blue sea. All right. So we've had our journey to the sea. We've seen the sailors. We've got on a boat. We've felt lots and lots of breeze. Now I want us to just return to our homes, and we're going to do a tiny little bit of listening. I'm going to play some of my harp for you, and I'm going to ask you to imagine some different colours. So you can have your eyes open or your eyes closed. Just make sure you're really, really comfortable. Okay, so we're going to choose a colour. I'm going to choose the colour yellow. Choose any colour you like. You can tell us in the chat if you want. We're going to take this yellow and we're going to imagine our heads are swimming in a sea of yellow. So there's lots and lots of yellow in our head. And this yellow is going to go through, down our shoulders, into our right arm. So the colour of yellow all down your right arm. I'm imagining this colour is quite warm, like the sun. So my right arm is nice and warm. Now this colour changes now into whatever colour you want. We're going to take this colour down your other shoulder and all the way down to your arms. And finally your fingertips. So your fingertips are now swimming in a sea of your favourite colour. Okay, we're going to change colour now. So I'm going to choose a really bright pink. And I'm going to take this bright pink all the way down to my stomach. So imagine your colour all the way into your tummies. And now finally, we've got to go down our legs. So choose a different colour to go down. We'll go down our right leg first. And ending at our toes. And now our left leg. And now our whole bodies should be surrounded in colour. And we're going to, if your eyes are closed, we're going to open them now. And just gently give your fingers a little stretch, move them around a little bit. Maybe move your toes, give them a little twiddle. Have a little stretch from your head all the way down to your toes. Okay, so before we finish, I'm going to sing a really fun goodbye song. You may recognise this song. It's from a certain pop band, but I've changed the words so it says goodbye. So I'm going to play my guitar ukulele again. So, join in at home with the singing, and if you have an instrument, also join in. I have a feeling that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye bye now. Let's do that again. I have a feeling that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye bye now. I have a feeling that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye bye now. And we'll sing one more time. I have a feeling that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye now, that it's time to sing goodbye bye now. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining me. You can let us know in the chat which elements you feel like now after we've been on our journey to the very windy seaside. It's been lovely being here today and just hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know again in the chat which element you feel like now we've finished our journeys. For me, I still feel very much like waves, so almost like the water. Still feel like the water. So I'll just play us out with a little bit of water. messages. Goodbye, Santi. Lottie's loving the harp. That was great. And Asante ni Kauheri. Oh, sounds like William actually does know Swahili. Thank you, William. And goodbye, William. Thank you, Ethan, for joining. And also thank you, Tash. And Neo, thank you. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Jessica also loved the harp and the gentle movements. Thank you, Jessica, and thanks for joining. All right, I'm going to sign off now, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your days.